I'd like to welcome all the people watching to the concert series that the Creative City Center is putting on. They have been so lovely to invite us here. I'm going to let some of our other artists here introduce themselves.
Well, I got invited by two lovely people I know to come and talk about art, and I feel like it'll be awesome. And
Who are these people?
Gabe and Chile.
He's lying. I didn't invite him.
I'm messing around. You wild.
Lovely to see you here, though, Sal.
No,
Yeah, and so
lovely to see you.
You know, we have cool conversations, create. That's what's gonna be about.
Art in general, way it goes.
I am Chue. I'm gonna be behind the computer, just playing random nonsense.
I mean, tell the people about like what you are. Like you connect with what brings you here.
What brings me here? What brings me here? Honestly, like just enjoy creating art with my friends, and it's fun. This kind of just feels like we're hanging out, like a regular setting when we're about to start working on some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
you're
like,
right, very comfortable.
Yeah, feels like a safe space, and I really look for that when I'm in a creative space. So that's pretty much what I'm after.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm here, but I'm happy.
That's all good.
We're really
like,
happy to see
I kind of
you
feel that
on.
way about my life, so like I very much resonate with that. Yeah. Like no idea how I got here, but I'm very happy.
I think I've learned sometimes.
Just hold up for a quick second. We got one more person to introduce.
Oh,
our lovely friend Riley.
Yes.
What's up? I'm Riley. I'm gonna play some guitar and hang.
They fine.
I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Oh, I was just gonna say that sometimes, like, things are not planned very often, and everything is like existential, and just stuff happens. But you just gotta learn how to like be in the moment. I feel.
Yeah, I feel.
But
like
not like in like a spiritual way, but actually like just be in the moment.
Is
that how you're feeling right now?
Creativity, though.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's hard to like schedule your ideas. Like, oh, when am I gonna have an epiphany? It doesn't really work like that. It kind of finds you and
It kind of finds you.
being aware and engaged with like the people around you, your influences. I feel like that's a huge part of like art is engaging with like things you love as well. So yeah, and I think of all these people around turn me on to avenues of great art. So like that's why I'm very comfortable within this room.
Yeah. And
Doing our thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, listening to us speak coming through these monitors, we should start a podcast once we're done.
Yo,
Like,
for real.
honestly.
For real.
I'd actually do a podcast.
I hate being one of them casts that's like, yo, let's start a podcast.
It's,
But like, for real though,
it's good. It's good you mentioned that though, because what I feel like we should do, just real quick before this conversation really goes off, play a couple tracks. What are you thinking? What do you want to start off with? Oh, is that Envy?
It might be.
You were working on this
I don't
the
know
other
what
day.
volume this shit was at, but
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's coming through a little bit louder now.
oh, it's that sub. Also, I have to let y'all know, Chile has sound bites. Like, and that sounds like your pterodactyl sound bite. You know it does. Yeah. I kind of. You
I don't even know
mind?
if this is a vibe, but it's like, fuck, like, at the end of the day.
God need you here. Not a little more clear. Something I fear is being alone. Subliminal overtone. How you gone? Running through the reason I all ain't wrong. Yeah. That's the subliminal overtone. The one I own. Hold it ingrown. Yeah. Overtone. Living wrong. Back me up while I'm doing this alone, huh?
One day I'm gonna make something beautiful out of this.
Why?
I think so.
Today. Let's go. I'm on the keys. What key we in? Yeah.
What key? Shit. In all honesty, give me a second. Oh, what are you playing? If I was to guess, I'm gonna say D minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a face of one I never know. What a face of one I never know. And pull the reasons that I don't owe. Yeah, they got on. And then you gotta back me up. Come on, how you living down in the song? Yeah.
Back it up. Back it up.
I was running with your name around my neck. Old sound, newfound, rewound, new breeze in town. Yeah. That's an old found, newfound, rewound, old sound, new town. Old breeze, inbound. How you living? Do that round. Yeah. Turn your frown upside down. How you living uptown? Yeah. How you living uptown? How you brand upside down? Hoping rebound. Old sound, newfound, rewound. Y'all was spinning like the planets, couldn't understand it. Yeah, my standards been rebranded. Y'all was spinning like the planets, couldn't understand it. Yeah, my standards been rebranded. Old sound, newfound, rewound, and breeze in town. Y'all was living like the planets, I don't understand it. Yeah, my standards been rebranded. Old sound, newfound, rewound, rebound. Newfound, old rebound. Yeah. Y'all was spinning like the planets, couldn't understand it. Yeah, my standards been rebranded. Old sound, newfound, rewound, new town, old town.
Yo, I really wish I could keep up with you on the freestyle. But that might have to be it. That was really just the intro.
Reminds me of the Black Eyed Peas.
Does it?
That's dope.
The Black Eyed Peas.
Like,
That's real. What about it?
Louder, like that song. Bump it louder.
Oh,
Bump
damn.
it.
Let's turn that system on. Let's let it go. Well, I don't even know how it goes, but
Like the song feels like it's like building momentum.
Fuck, what was I just saying? Damn. I just forgot it. That was cool too.
Yeah.
Damn. It's on
record though.
It's on record.
That's some bad behavior music.
No, right? Like you you hear that in your neighborhood? Oh,
there's something about that just gives me this energy. Like I just want to be belligerent. Like you know what I mean? Like that shit comes in and it's like I'm either like sweating in a club or I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs.
But see, that's why it
I
reminds
say
me of
shit.
like death grips a lot, and like ditto like Kanye Yeezus era. I'd say like it has that like
Or
that,
whole lot of red too.
yeah, definitely. I feel like there's
also-
like kind of like a house movement to it.
Yeah.
It gives me like snowboarding vibes.
Oh,
Like it makes me want to hit a nasty 360.
Do y'all remember that game? Y'all remember that game SSX Tricky
That's-
on the
yeah,
that's
the vibe.
amazing. Yo, that cover, it's like blue and like orange and like EA Sports, y'all have a problem. Riley wants to tell us about the next song that we're about to hear.
Yeah, we're gonna LA leak some stuff that is coming out on this album I'm working on. I don't know. I just like have this track. I said that we can play it. So like a lot of like what I like try to do like with writing now is like trying to blend like acoustic elements with like electronic elements. And so like this track has a lot of like acoustic guitar and like it's very guitar heavy, but then also like very like nasty like synth bass and like all that kind of stuff. And like I think like some of that Bon Iver influence is like definitely present there. I don't know. I feel bad. It's like hard to jam to it. Like I guess like we can.
Oh
try
no,
it.
we gonna vibe
Which is
out.
cool.
We
Let's
gonna
just
vibe
vibe.
out.
But I don't know. Yeah, we can play it. Listen to it.
What's the title?
Tentative title is Better Shoes
Better Shoes.
or Shoes. It went by Flower at one point. It went by Ropes. It went by a ton of different stuff.
Evolutionary track. I'm all about it. All right, let's
It's
listen.
always the case, it feels like.
It's a world exclusive.
Write a letter on a flower. Burn it and feel better.
Huge summer vibes. This is how I'm living my summer for sure.
How much of your burdens do you get to choose? When will you know it's time for the ropes to cut loose? Maybe in better shoes you'd be there and you'd be glowing. Everything to prove, nothing to lose. Start a fire, breathe the smoke in. You take time to reflect your cause and your effect. Cause growing new life is better than dying upset. So write a letter on a flower. you mine.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's
Crying
like
at your first show.
the
Like,
best like summer song. It feels so like it's day out. Like,
Yeah.
that's the song feels like you're driving and it's day out.
It's such a release. too.
I'm
Like,
glad
I
that
love-
vibe
oh.
comes across
Yo,
because that's
Yeah.
it's there. Oh, some new shoes. My
It's-
shoes just got new from listening to
It's
that.
like it's blue and yellow is how I feel. It's very like
yeah.
it feels blue and yellow.
I feel that.
that's wild. I'm gonna need you to lend me some of that guitar on this next track that we're playing here.
I got you.
Yeah.
Vocals were really good as well. Like
Thank
I feel
you.
like it's like it feels youthful almost, like love in the beginning stages. Like
Damn.
yeah.
That's dope.
That's it.
That is actually very like weirdly accurate as to how I felt about that track.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it's-
glad that like those are all coming across because those are all like part of like my mission statement. Like those are all feelings that I
Damn.
like hope. And like even like naming colors, like I want
Yeah.
people to like see the color yellow when they're listening to.
Like to make
It
like
is.
vibrant music,
Yeah,
like
'cause that, like,
fun. Yeah.
I've been like trying to like hunt for music that makes me feel like the sun is pouring out of my chest.
Vitamin C.
Ooh.
And
I
I'm
feel
glad that like
yeah.
you can see that color like
That's
when
nice.
you're hearing it. That's just cool that comes across.
What are we running next, Chile?
Next track is gonna be 2 weeks. This is a track that I produced. It's gonna be on my EP that's coming out at some point this summer. No tentative date as of yet.
Hot.
But yeah,
This
I'm
song-
gonna
this
try my
song's
best to sing
amazing.
it for y'all. Like it's
Hey,
so
please.
we're gonna make it work. All right, word. Overly consumed. This habit's got to go. Exiting the room. You think that you would notice. I'm taking charge of my time. In case you wanna know, it's cutting into your time. I thought that you would know this. These pockets is low, I need the advance. Checking accounts in advance of making these plans. It's clear I can't hang here no more. This much I know it for sure. It's clear I can't hang here no more. Exit into the two-door. These seats, they adjusted with ease. Windows down, taking in breeze when I hit the road. Ain't waiting around getting
Get
old.
old.
I'm making advances.
Fuck around, taking chances.
Making dreams out of fears.
Yeah.
These roses, they grow from the ashes. They grow water with tears.
Yo, tell them how you
They
feel.
grow water with tears. Sitting here feeling all different sorts of emotions. Oh geez, you got me fucked up with your notions. I'll be fine, I got a feeling and I'm nauseous. I love it, I'm off it, yeah. Sitting here feeling all different sorts of emotions. Oh geez, you got me fucked up with your notions. I'll be fine, I got a feeling and I'm nauseous. I love it, I'm off it. 4-page letter, I'll enclose it with a kiss. If I'd have known any better, I'd have walked and thrown the key. Taking charge of my time. In case you wanna know, it's cutting into your time. I thought that you should know this. It's cutting into your time.
Another amazing track. Oh my
thank
goodness.
you. Always feel super vulnerable whenever I like attempt to perform that. It's still in a very infantile state, but I'm excited about
What
it. I like
space were you in when you wrote that? Like what happened?
In all honesty, it was a few things. I was trying to come to a place where I was experimenting with just writing about everyday topics, but like giving them this air and feel of though I'm talking about something else. This track is about quitting my job, right? But like some of the things that I was playing around with were like ideas of intimacy and like spaces in which intimacy exists. And I just came to a point where I realized that really any space can and is really an intimate space, and even like relationships between friends, family, employers, they all have a nature to them of trust, of like care and concern and love for them. And like any departure leaves you with very similar feelings, but just to a different extent. And that's why I kind of framed it around like the like motif of like a love song, when in reality what I'm talking about is like quitting and taking charge of my time to pursue things that actually I feel passionate about.
I like how personal it was.
Yeah.
I think it allowed you the space to be vulnerable. And
It definitely feels like I'm like singing this to like somebody, but it's like knowing where it came from. It feels
it's like a supplemental song. Like you write it from a space, but people can supplement what they want for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My favorite music always does that, and I feel like I listen to that song and like you bear it all on that one. It's like, you know, you look in the long road, but you're like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, nah, I'm not going back to that place that they know me at. Nah.
It feels so intimate and like confrontational, like not in like an aggressive way, but in like a let's talk way.
Yeah.
You know, it's very like,
yeah, I was trying to make it as sincere as possible, but like still like, I don't want to use the word vague, but like that was definitely something that like crossed my mind.
No,
Yeah.
beautiful.
I enjoyed it.
Beautiful. I'm excited like for like really the EP is gonna be incredible. Like it's funny, I just like chill and like you're like, hey, what do you think of this? And like I'm like crying halfway through. I'm like, wow, okay. Like
Word.
it's just the way it is. Like especially when you like your friends are just like people that make art. It's something like hard to get used to some degree, you know. But what are you treating us to next, my friend?
What are you treating us to? I'm thinking about playing on 7.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to bring up the notch a little bit here.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit more energy.
I like to yell.
Well, fuck it. Let's get it then.
Oh 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. 07, 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong. 07 lime wire, was living like a vampire. 7, 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong ride. Would you walk the line for free or spend that time with me? If you need a soldier, I can hold you through the night. Shoulder through the fights, let's forget the fight. I'll admit, heaven's past due, yet we always fight. Seasons leave, autumn's eve, can't deceive, so I'll make it quick. Yeah, I'll make it quick. This season's leave, autumn's eve, can't deceive, so I'll make it quick. Yeah, I'll make it quick. 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong high. 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong high. Knocking doors down on the floor now. They've been looking for you, yeah, they looking for you, huh? When knocking doors down on the floor now, they be looking for you, looking for you, looking for you, huh? Knocking doors down on the floor now, they've been looking for you, yeah, they looking for you, huh? Was knocking doors down on the floor now, they've been looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. I was rhyming till I was blue in the face. That made me fluent in case I had to watch my pace, yeah. Now I watch my pace when I run in space, cause I wasn't in the race. Y'all could run that fucking race, yeah. I was rhyming till I was blue in the face. It made me fluent in case I had to plead my case, yeah. Now I watch my pace when I run in space, cause y'all wasn't in the race. Y'all could run that fucking race, yeah. Yeah. 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong high. 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. 07, 07, 07, 07, 07 lime wire, living like a vampire. Mama, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take the wrong high. What up, y'all?
I
Yeah.
think my computer just got a virus.
If you're on LimeWire, that's all you get. You know, you download the new Linkin Park swag, and it goes, "You Soldier Boy." I tell. Like,
No, for real.
I swear, definitely that's written from. As a kid on the computer, is nothing that couldn't like take you, and kind of made me a vampire. Unfortunately, I can't sleep for shit these days. Yeah.
I
How
love
we
the
living,
energy
though?
on. I love the energy on that. I feel like it makes me want to. I'd work out to that. Like it's like the thing. It's just to get you up. Like it's to
I feel
get you
like
up.
Playboy Cardi is like a huge inspiration for that song specifically. It's just like
It's my favorite artist.
when it
right
drops,
now.
you want it to, you know. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. You know what I mean?
I can hear that in like in the beat, like that synth going on. I can hear that
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi for sure. It's so reminiscent of 07. Like that reminds me of like playing Madden as a kid and like, watching like dope football clips. Like it
when he's
reminds
like
me of
running
that.
back, like oh yeah, like the highlight tapes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
no,
that.
for real.
I remember that.
See, it's funny you say that. I was thinking about like NFL Street.
Yeah,
Like, that was a game because you know they had that banging score on that video game, dog.
Yeah.
It was actually unreal.
So real. I love that.
Very like, yeah, like post Y2K. Like that's the
Yeah.
vibe that I get off of that track, and I love it.
I love that you said a virus. Like that song does feel like a virus.
Oh, did your computer actually get a virus?
No.
Yeah. Just a gold molar fix. Yeah, it's wild. I think of like even just Chile as like an inspiration. It's like sometimes it's like my favorite artist, but like I just also like see him not know how to parallel park sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just such a wild like dichotomy of like, oh shit, like he's a real person, but like low key my favorite rapper. Like that's,
Chile, I felt like you were like,
I thought I
don't
did a
look
good
at.
job earlier.
You were
First
like-
off,
hey, earlier you
Hey.
killed it. But I'm just saying sometimes you don't have your day. It is what it is.
that's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
That's
Like,
fair.
I was
Give us
gonna
that.
ask, like, when one of you like shows the other a track, is there ever like a time where like let's say like Chile plays a song that you're working on, and then you're like, please let this be a think tank song, but Chile is like, no, this is for my solo stuff.
I feel like that's like honestly like a decent amount of how like the new album, like the new Think Tank album that was written, that like we were just in a space of writing our own music, like working on our own albums, but then like that one that the it's that new back and forth, yeah, like that was supposed to be on my album, but then Chile threw a fucking ridiculous verse on it, and I was just like, nah, this is a Think Tank song, and like now it's like you know, we perform that song all the time, and I feel like in a lot of different ways, even when I'm making my own music, it is influenced by like the conversations that we've had all together. So I don't really mind. Like I know he minds more than me. We're like, what's the song? Selfish. Echo. Remember Chile produced Echo and like just had it, and I'm like, please, man, it's so good. I know we'll play shows. Yeah,
I feel
it
like
definitely does happen.
like I'm lucky that like the two projects that I write the most for like could not be further apart genre wise.
Yeah.
So like I know what's a flashback a flashback demo and what's a Lova demo, but like some
Did you
of,
do
like,
that on purpose? Like with when you started?
like kinda. I think it just like so happens that like that's just like kind of like what projects I'm in now. Like they're very like I just always wanted to do like an indie thing, and so
Yeah.
like but like there's some stuff that like Tristan will show me for their solo project where like at the start I'm like, please let this be a flashback song, because it's like we could make this so good, but like yeah. So I was wondering if like that happens to y'all too, because
it definitely does.
100%.
It definitely does.
Let's play the track, yeah.
Yeah, no, I love this song so much. It's like definitely one of the ones I'm most proud of.
Yeah.
Got that
This is
little.
my first time
little
actually
Ray.
attempting to perform it. So let's
Let's get it.
Let's give this a shot. When the darkness round, everybody loses. It's causing mass hysteria. They can't take it in your area. Everybody's on the outs. Everybody's wilding out. Everybody's wondering when everything gon' settle down. Worst case when the darkness round, everybody loses. It's causing mass hysteria. They can't take it
in your area.
Everybody's on the outs, everybody's wildin' out. Everybody's wondering when everything gon' settle down.
Why don't you tell everybody? Why don't you tell everybody that you don't really love me? That you don't really love me. So you should tell everybody that you don't really love me. That you never really loved me. Oh. So check it real quick, 1 sec. Yeah, I knew it, who wasn't high, 1 sec. Yo, keeping my homies in check, cause we love each other. Game of saying's nothing that we get. Yeah, keep us together. That's a big family, but I know I ain't got no other. Yeah, the children of the force. No past remorse for how I made it off this porch, yeah. You gotta hold on, baby. You gotta tell me it's lazy, yeah. And one day you'll see, and one day you'll see. You gotta hold on, baby. You gotta tell me it's lazy, yeah.
Babe, you gotta hold on. Catch me in the light chair. Mr. Light here needs you right here. Though you might fear, know I'm right here. Infinity and beyond. Love the tip that we on. It's different, that's what we on. You've been serving Miss Daisy on the daily. Somebody restrain me, I might start acting shady. And that ain't me. Infinity and beyond. Love the tip that we on. It's different, that's why we on. There's
always chaos with the darkness round. Yeah.
Everybody loses.
Tell them.
It's causing mass hysteria.
It is.
They can't take it in your area. Everybody's on the out. Everybody's wildin' out. Everybody's wondering when everything gon' settle down.
Why don't you tell everybody? Why don't you tell everybody that you don't really love me? That you don't really love me. Why don't you tell everybody? Why don't you tell everybody that you never really loved me? That you never really loved me. Oh.
Honestly, first run through, I don't think that was that bad.
Yeah, I love that.
That was fucking solid.
I love that.
A lot.
Reminds me of Under 3000 and Big Boy.
Wow, okay, my favorite
Like,
rap group of all time. I really appreciate that
The
greatly.
beat sounds like Outkast. It sounds like Outkast. It sounds very like Southern to me, but like it has like the weirdness of like it's almost like revert. I don't know what you did with what some parts feel reversed, kind of like
You might be
song
thinking about,
Caroline.
I think if I could point out one thing that I love so much about this one is that there's that one drum hit that goes and it sounds like when you collect an item on like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Like it's just so like it's like that bum, like Ollie the bum, you gotta find the elephants. That's where it takes me back, definitely. I just love that so much. And yeah, it just sounds like when like me and Chalet hang out, really. Like I'm like, what about this? What about this? He's like, let me focus.
No, that's fair. Okay, I want one more from you. I'm gonna play Take a Chance.
Dope. If I could preface this song in any way, I feel like as of late, what I've been trying to communicate with like the people around me and myself personally is just being more comfortable with like one, not knowing where you're going, and really just trusting that like moving forward is the best way to go about that. Like if you don't feel comfortable where you at, Take a Chance is very much about like letting that go, you know, not holding on to that. So
A positive look on existentialism. That's what I'm trying to.
yeah,
That's what I'm trying to.
I love
figure
that.
Out too.
It's so I feel like everything has like a nice like laid back chill vibe, and it's like, okay, we're playing a Gold Molar song, so now I'm gonna like jump around like a freak for a bit. yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Now
Let's
run
hear
it. Since you already know, guess you ain't going home. Y'all, since you already know, then let me skip to the part where I let you know the way it had to go. Had to look on the low for what answers might show. Yeah, a little intention would keep me out your mention. But since you already know, you should let it grow. Outside your soul, let it mold, take a chance, yeah. You should let it grow. Outside your soul, let it mold, take a chance, yeah. Big chance, shed those tears, you'll advance, yeah. Yo, do the dance, roll that dice out the trance, yeah. What's the price of rolling dice? Who won't who will last once the die is cast? Tell me, content spiral out the system. Matrix won't stop glitching, although it's been stitching. Limelight was what I needed, the back door out, so listen. Matrix won't stop glitching, couple parts was missing. 9 lives is how I'm living though. Sipping on bliss too consistent now. I think that I'm addicted now. Call my mom when I'm tripping, yeah. I heard our good terms shifted now. Sans inclusion, bands diffusing, ain't worth losing all my music's just to keep some peons clueless. Yeah, you should let it go. Let it grow somewhere else, it depends, yeah. Do they know? You should let it grow. Outside your soul, let it mold, take a chance, yeah. Big chance, shed those tears, you'll advance, yeah. Yo, do the dance, roll that dice out the trance, yeah. What's the price of rolling dice? Who won't who will last once the die is cast? Tell me. Since you already know, I bet you won't pick up the phone tonight. I'ma let them all know that you're mine tonight. I might look into the limelight, this could be the right time tonight. Yeah, you should let it go. Let it grow somewhere else, it depends, yeah. Do they know? You should let it grow. Outside your soul, let it mold, take a chance, yeah. Big chance, shed those tears, you'll advance, yeah. Yo, do the dance, let that dice while they're trance, yeah. What's the price of rolling dice? Who won't who will last once the die is cast? Tell me.
Ooh.
That's definitely a favorite.
Another energy.
Yeah. No, it's
another like boost for the energy. It's
I
like
think that's one of the things that I really enjoy
stimulant.
about the music that you make is just like the energy is very much there, and like I don't know, there's just like this air of like tension and like I don't know, it's very easy to find myself like immersed in like whatever it is that you're delivering. I just love listening to you flow. It's great.
That synth going on, if you want to talk about energy, I'm trying to crush 5 Mountain Dews to that synth.
Yo,
Like,
that's cold.
oh,
I like
yeah,
that. I like that.
I live for that. That's so cool. I love the production on that one a lot. It's
Yo.
amazing.
Thank you. Funny thing about that one, I wrote like the whole like the whole basically like I guess like it's a hook chorus when I was in bed. Like I was like about to pass out and I was just like, take a chance on your fears, what it, and you kind of just like saying gibberish, and then I wrote back to it the next day and I was like, it's done. Wild shit.
So I think surprisingly, I felt like tension and like fear at the same time. It felt like it's like you're speaking, but like it's when like there's something that's due and you need to hand it in.
Yo, and the teacher's walking around.
Yeah.
yeah.
That song felt like that to me, like where
that
it's
moment.
like, and it could either go really, really well, or I'm just gonna be in trouble, and life's gonna be like as bad as it is still. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I felt like that. I felt those emotions from that song a lot.
Hell yeah.
And even in like the lyrical composition, like you should let it go.
Let it grow somewhere else. It depends. Yeah. Do they know?
Like there's like this like air of like just submitting. That's like present in like a lot of like the lyrics throughout that track, and it's like, like just like this is it. Like just you should let it go. Like there's no point in pondering any further past like this. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. That just
it's like
me when I listen to that track.
There's a thing when you learn about like what anxiety is. It's like you're having these thoughts coming.
Oh,
like,
I make anxiety music.
Yeah, that's very much what that synth
That's
does for me.
like, I feel that. Yeah. It's like what's about to happen. What is going on?
But no, with the lyrics though, I think one of the biggest things you learn to like better anxiety is like learning to like let go of like your, like if let's say you're scared that you're going to die, like learning to just be like, all right, I'm going to die.
Yeah,
And like I'm being okay with that thought. Let you, in a sense, you're letting go of like the fear that holds you from that.
totally.
Yeah.
So your own mortality that kind of keeps a limit on like what you'll do, what you'll expose yourself to.
Yeah. Which is
That's
hard.
what it's very much about. Honestly, just saying fuck it.
I'm gonna just need gang vocals on this next one.
Yeah.
Let's just whatever. You'll catch on to the hook. It's very simple.
What's it called?
Tentative title is
There it
area
is.
code. Screw it. Yeah, let's play it.
Let the music speak for itself.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
This that 306 shit that make your head bop and you don't miss. We coming for your head. And for that jugular and you won't miss. We coming for your head. We coming for your head. This that 306 shit that make your head bop and we don't miss. We coming for your head. Listen, I'm telling you, ain't for that jugular and you won't miss. We coming for your head. I want that bechamel, that great coupon. I need to eat good. Came from insufficient funds. I'm trying to make it out my hood. Try to be the one that did when they told him that he could and that he wouldn't. Goddamn, I really wish a nigga would try to pull the rug from under me. Landed right here heavily. Step to me, please. I'm trying to put my city on. Show them that we ain't that different from the places that be on. There's some system grow. There's some homegrown. This that 306 shit that make your head pop and we don't miss. We coming for your head. Listen, I'm telling you, ain't for that jugular and you won't miss. We coming for your head. This that 306 shit that make your head bop and we don't miss. We coming for your head. Listen, I'm telling you, ain't for that jugular and you won't miss. We coming for your head.
Oh, should I try and freestyle over this back out? I don't even know. Yeah? Okay. Let's try and give it a go. Yeah, partners. I got loads of them. Brand new whip for all of them. That means I got a lot of mouths to feed. It's a That's on butter. That's on God. Go on. Take
That's
it off.
a lot of mouths to feed. Y'all still plowing seed. I've been on that east, pulling hoes on your green go. On your green go. I ain't a gringo. Y'all fucking with that central cisgendered how I wonder what they got what he'll render. See, I can get the flow, but I don't know what to say. Past couple of things I know, you know?
It's okay. The track's over. Just really felt like playing that track.
Bod mine.
Yo, you down to go over this?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like this, because in the chat, y'all were like, bring a couple demos. So I was like,
just have fun.
going through my computer and being like, what can I show? And this is just like, had this like random like loop ass thing. Looped it a couple times. I don't know. You can hear it. Try it. I'd love to hear you freestyle over it.
Let's
cool.
eat it. Let's eat it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go.
Well, that'll be fast. I think it's sped up.
Maybe slow it down.
Yeah.
Hold up.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Head Bob is in the building. How you doing?
A little part of me wants to go off the grid and just do something different on this one.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
It's all inside my head now. Instead, I'm all alone. Hold on to the thread of what I knew.
What I know. Yo, hit it with a verse.
It's all inside my head now. I'm alone.
Okay, you need to finish this. Get some guitar
I
on
need
there.
you here, a little more clear. Something that I fear is being alone. A little overtone, the one I hold at home. It's so appealing. Yo, I got these feelings. Meet you in my room, staring at ceilings, focus breathing. What we need is some healing over reeling. Memories from the dreams have been depleted. My sense of shame, break my name, I'll be defeated. Although I retreated, I will remain seated with my people, and we equal, yeah. Said that we equal, so that's equal, treated all the people, how you know.
Leave your light on while you're at home. All these night owls turn me to stone. So leave the light on in a night I'll be gone.
Tripping my pride, no longer gonna hide these feelings anymore, these feelings anymore. Push it to the side, no longer gonna hide these feelings anymore, these feelings anymore. I left it in the floor for those people in the back. Didn't know it cost me half a stab while y'all looking through the crack, yeah.
So leave the light on in a night I'll be gone.
Word.
Awesome.
like
Y'all
that.
riffed on that one. That was good.
That was so much fun.
Like fucking just go with
All
it.
right, y'all. I think we wrapping up pretty quick here. I would love for us to do that self-control. How are we feeling? That was a lot of fun. Are y'all down?
I just want to sing. I love.
Hell yeah. Like we
do
all
it.
go
Let's
sing
do
that.
it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, we all love Christopher, Frankie,
Bro.
Christopher Lonnie.
How do you say his last name? Brew.
Yeah, I think it's bro.
Bro.
Sick.
Either way, let's hit it.
I'm down for that. I think that's a great way to end it. That's a great. Yo, the energy of that last one, though, my heart still like that was sick. That was so fun.
I love that. I want to just give you guys that track. Just
Yeah. See what you guys
by
can
the end
do
of
with
it, the shit going down, I'm like, yeah, you guys can do something really cool with that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've got no plans for it. Like,
Damn.
go off.
Well, it's
Say
on
less.
that hard drive now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, truly. No, I'm game. Yeah, let's hit it.
We gonna
Turn
end
that
it.
volume up.
We just want to thank everyone that watched. You know what I mean? We really appreciate y'all cacking into the Kitchen Concert Series. This is how we do it in the 306. Bob your head. We coming for your jugular if you didn't hear us prior. So we going to come for that jugular time again with a nice cover of Self-Control by Frank Ocean right now.
But I'm not a rapper.
But I'm not a rapper. Shout out to Donald Glover. Atlanta Season 3 streaming now.
I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Noses on a rail, little virgin, where's the white?
Yo, Sal, you got to help us out on this one.
You got your hair, but you used to live a blinded life. Wish I was there, wish we'd grown up on the same advice, and our time was right. Keep a place for me, for me. I sleep between y'all, it's nothing. It's nothing, it's nothing. Keep a place for me, for me. Now that you miss it, sounds make you cry. Some nights you dance with tears in your eyes. I came to visit, but you see me like a UFO. That's like never. 'Cause I made you use your self-control, and you made me lose my self-control, my self-control. Keep a place for me, for me.
sleep between y'all. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Keep a place for me. For me.
No, then. Did we already do that blind?
Make you
Remix
It's a
it.
cover. Sometimes we dance with tears in our eyes. I know you gotta leave, leave, leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night, night, night. I know you got someone coming. It's betting game. Oh, you got it. What it? I know you gotta leave, leave, leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night, 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 night. I know you got someone coming. Spinning game.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, yeah.
I know you gotta leave, leave, leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night, night, night. I know you got someone coming. Spitting game.
Spitting game. That one feels nice. Feels nice. Great album. Hey, and that's how we do it. This is a community. Shout out to my best friends in the world. This is very cool to have this experience. Once again, we just want to thank everyone currently watching. Shout out to Emma for coming through with this great experience. Really appreciate her, the creative center, everyone working hard.
Thank you.
We love y'all.